Hidden beneath the desert sands of Arizona lies a cathedral of stone, sculpted not by human hands but by flash, floods, wind, and time. When sunlight pours through its narrow walls, the canyon ignites in waves of color. This is Antelope Canyon, one of the most photographed and awe-inspiring natural wonders on Earth. Today, we journey into its glowing heart to uncover the secrets of its formation, its cultural significance, and the raw power that makes it both breathtakingly beautiful and dangerously unpredictable. The story of Antelope Canyon begins millions of years ago, a tale written in sandstone and water. The entire region was once covered by a vast sea. Over eons, layers of sand were deposited, compressed, and cemented into the Navajo sandstone we see today. But the real artist here wasn't pressure. It was erosion. This is a slot canyon, a geological masterpiece carved by the immense power of flash floods. Imagine torrential rains hitting the desert miles away. All that water funnels into a narrow wash, gaining speed and power. It picks up sand, grit, and debris, turning into a liquid sandpaper that blasts through the rock. For countless millennia, these floods have rushed through the same pathways, slowly, grain by grain, sculpting the canyon. This process created the incredibly narrow corridors, the smooth, flowing walls that look like frozen waves, and the twisting passageways that make you feel like you're in another world. It's a process that continues even now. The very forces that created Antelope Canyon are still at work, subtly reshaping its walls with every flood. This is why the canyon is a living, breathing entity, constantly changing. It is a powerful reminder that nature's most beautiful creations are often born from its most destructive forces. The beauty we admire is the direct result of violent, turbulent water carving its way through stone, a dance of creation and destruction that has been going on for longer than we can possibly imagine. Antelope Canyon isn't just one single place. It's divided into two main, distinct sections, each offering a unique experience. The two most famous are Upper Antelope Canyon and Lower Antelope Canyon. Upper Antelope Canyon, also known as the Crack, is the more famous of the two, and for good reason. It's wider at the top and narrower at the bottom, creating the perfect conditions for its iconic light beams. It's also much easier to access. The entrance and exit are at ground level, and the entire walk is a relatively short, flat journey through the canyon floor. This makes it accessible to almost everyone, from young children to the elderly. Its fame comes from those incredible, ethereal shafts of light that pierce through the darkness, illuminating the dust in the air and creating a truly magical scene. Lower Antelope Canyon, or the Corkscrew, is a different beast altogether. It's for the more adventurous at heart. This section is narrower at the top and wider at the bottom. To explore it, you have to descend a series of sturdy metal staircases and ladders, navigating a much more winding and physically demanding path. It feels more like an underground adventure, a descent into the Earth's secrets. While it doesn't get the same famous light beams as the Upper Canyon, it's narrow. Twisting passages create a spectacular play of light and shadow on their own. The colors feel more vibrant, more intimate, as the light reflects off the sandstone walls in a kaleidoscope of oranges, purples, and reds. Both sections are stunning, and the choice between them often comes down to the kind of experience you're looking for, the iconic, accessible beauty of the upper, or the adventurous, subterranean wonder of the lower. So, what is it that truly sets Antelope Canyon apart? It's the light. The canyon's magic lies in its unique and dramatic interaction with sunlight. The sandstone itself has a base color, but it's the light that brings it to life. As the sun moves across the desert sky, its angle changes and the canyon transforms. These create what are famously known as light beams, sharp, focused shafts of light that cut through the darkness. It's a photographer's dream. The light reflects and bounces off the canyon's curved walls, creating a soft, ambient glow that illuminates the sandstone from within. This is what produces the incredible range of colors. The smooth, flowing textures of the rock make it look less like stone and more like flowing water or silk fabric. This constant, shifting display of light and color makes the canyon feel alive, as if it's breathing. Every visit, every moment is unique because the light is never the same twice. It is this ethereal quality that draws people from all over the globe, hoping to witness the moment the desert sun turns stone into fire. Beyond its geological splendor, Antelope Canyon holds deep spiritual significance. It is located on land belonging to the Navajo Nation, and for the Navajo people, it is a sacred place. Their name for Upper Antelope Canyon is Tsc Biganilin, which beautifully translates to the place where water runs through rocks. This name captures the essence of the canyon's creation and its spiritual importance. For the Navajo, the canyon is not just a tourist attraction. It is a symbol of the power and beauty of Mother Nature. It represents the harmony between the natural world and the spirit. Entering the canyon is treated with reverence and respect, similar to entering a cathedral. It's a place for quiet reflection, a space to connect with the forces that shape the land and, by extension, the Navajo culture itself. The flowing walls and twisting passages are seen as physical manifestations of time and the patient, powerful hand of creation. This deep cultural respect is why you cannot visit Antelope Canyon on your own. Access is strictly controlled, and all visitors must be accompanied by an authorized Navajo guide. This policy serves two critical purposes. First, it ensures safety, as the guides are experts on the local weather and the dangers of flash floods. Second, and just as importantly, it ensures the canyon is treated with the respect it deserves. The guides share stories, explain the canyon's cultural significance, and help visitors understand that they are guests in a sacred space. This approach helps preserve not only the fragile physical environment but also the cultural integrity of this incredible landmark for future generations. The same forces that created Antelope Canyon's beauty also make it incredibly dangerous. The threat of flash floods is very real and should never be underestimated. These floods can occur with little to no warning. A storm cloud miles away can send a torrent of water rushing through the narrow passages, filling the canyon in minutes. The smooth, sculpted walls that we admire offer no handholds and no escape route once the water starts to rise. Tragically, this danger was realized in 1997 when a flash flood swept through Lower Antelope Canyon, claiming the lives of 11 hikers. This event was a devastating reminder of nature's raw power and led to a complete overhaul of safety procedures. Today, safety is the absolute top priority. Tour operators constantly monitor advanced weather radar systems. In addition to flood safety, there is a growing focus on conservation. The sheer number of visitors puts a strain on this delicate environment. The sandstone is soft and can be easily damaged. To protect it, the number of visitors allowed in the canyon at any one time is strictly limited. Photography tripods were banned in the main tour groups to prevent damage and improve visitor flow. These conservation efforts are crucial to protect the canyon's fragile walls from erosion caused by human contact and to prevent overcrowding, ensuring that its natural beauty can be preserved for generations to come. So, what is it like to visit Antelope Canyon today? It has become one of the most popular and iconic destinations in the American Southwest, and for good reason. The experience is meticulously organized to be both safe and awe-inspiring. All visits are done through guided walking tours, which must be booked in advance, often months ahead, especially for peak season. When you arrive for your tour, you'll join a small group led by a Navajo guide. They will lead you through the canyon, pointing out the best photo opportunities, explaining the geology, and sharing cultural stories. It is a living gallery of natural art, constantly changing its exhibition. Antelope Canyon is not just a place you see, it's a place you feel. Standing inside its sculpted walls, with light and color dancing around you, you can't help but feel a sense of wonder and humility. It's a testament to the slow, persistent forces that shape our world. A sacred space that commands respect. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey into the heart of Antelope Canyon. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. See you next time.